you leaving out? Is the briefing over?
His complete passivity and disregard for the national security here are astounding. Even on Trumpian standards. But essentially, he seems to me, it seems like he's unlocked all the doors and thrown open all the windows. And now we have to deal with tremendous damage to our national security, our democratic sovereignty, and the resiliency and safety of our institutions.
Can you give us any reactions?
We have a very sick system that has suffered injury, a deep injury, and there are practices that are crying out for Congress to act. I'm concerned about the breach, the extent of the agencies that have been breached. And I think it is a cyber disaster that we as Americans have the ability to fix, but we have to have the will to fix, and we have to move quickly on the investigation, and we have to be able to join as Congress, Republicans and Democrats, House and Senate, and of course the incoming president, to be able to say no more. This is adversarial. This was not a Sunday outing. This was malicious, and we have to address it.
Their briefings were obtuse, sorely lacking in detail, and really seemed an attempt to provide us with the barest of minimum in information that they had to give us. It was only really through the probing questions asked by my colleagues that we got any level of detail. The level of detail we got was disturbing, but frankly, most of it we've already read in the paper. So the administration needs to be forthcoming. They need to give Congress the details and the information that we need to be able to make sure that an attack like this can never happen again. And that didn't happen today.
Mr. Thompson, how are you?
It was incomplete, to say the least. The members generally were looking for some additional specificity that didn't come about. We know we have a very deep problem. The length of the problem is still being identified. And so it's a work in progress.
It's very broad. They don't even know how broad it is. It's very serious. The response is going to take weeks, months. It's a top national security concern, and the president should be all over it. It should be his first, second, third concern. The whole government should be all over it. It's deeply concerning, deeply distressing, and an extreme challenge for our country.